Hello, welcome to Not So Awesome Review, and today I'm doing, I guess, my first and final Toys R Us haul. Never done a toy haul, period, but I figured it's probably the last time I'm ever going to shop there. They're closing this Thursday, my store is. I don't know if all of them are closing this month, but I know the one in my area is, and it sucks because, well, it was a place I would go to, especially for the last, like, 3 to 4 years, almost every weekend, at the very least twice a month, at the most 4 times a month. It was just a fun place to go hunting for like Marvel Legend figures, Funko Pops. It gave me and my friends something to do that part of town, which isn't even in the same city I'm in. It's the city over for me. They have like the better GameStop, so it was kind of like on the way, get off the freeway. There's Toys R Us, hit that up, then go to GameStop, and it sucks because I don't know. It was a fun place to go visit. As a child, I don't have too many memories. I had one I was thinking of last night, and honestly, I can't remember it. Last night I was thinking about it, and today I for the life of me cannot remember what it was. But I do remember one year. I think it might have been around my birthday too, because it's usually back in the day my cousins would visit in the summer and stuff, and it was around my birthday time, and I remember going early to Toys R Us with my mom and shopping around and getting Beetleborg toys, which, if you guys don't know what Beetleborgs is, I'm not going to sit here and explain it, but it was a pretty good show. I liked it back in the day. I actually really liked it back in the day. Not as much Power Rangers, but it was still cool. And I believe I bought the green one, and I want to say blue, but it could have been gold at the time. I don't actually remember. I have blue, I have gold, and I have like another gold that came with a little motorcycle thing. I really wish I know where the actual ones are. There's certain vehicle stuff that are missing. That's besides the point. I know in the general area of where they might be. I just getting to them could be difficult. But yeah, I don't have too many memories of going there as a kid. I'm sure I remember going with my parents when I was really little, and we were looking for Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm sure it's one of the stores we hit up because I remember we went to Best Buy, Walmart, everywhere in this city and in the city next to me. Donkey Kong Country 2 was just sold out. And that's a pretty good memory because I remember we didn't get it. I don't think I knew too much. I knew we were looking for it, but it's not like I was super disappointed that we didn't get it. It was probably later in that week that I'm sitting in my sister's room playing the game with her, and my dad walks in. He turns off the light, turns off the game, which is fine. Back then, I couldn't get past the first world, and puts in Donkey Kong Country 2. And yeah, that's a good memory. I know it doesn't have much to do with Toys R Us, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we shopped there looking for it, and it wasn't there. Again, I did have a memory of probably one of my first times there, and just for whatever reason, I can't remember it, and I bet you sometime tomorrow after this video is uploaded, I'll remember it and be like, damn, I want to share that. But anyways, let's just get on to the toy haul. Like I said, it's probably my last time going there. I was a little disappointed that some of the stuff that was there the week before is gone. The store still is doing 60 to about 80% off on most items. Um, yeah, so let's just get into it anyways. I did get more or less everything I bought was under $10 aside from one thing which was still under 15. And yeah, let's just start off with some Pokemans. The Celebi limited edition little figure with the ball because well, I'm pretty sure these were exclusive to Toys R Us even though there's no sticker on them. I don't know. I like Celebi. I like Pokemon. I like action figure art, and I figured, why not get one of these? I think it was like $3. I'm pretty sure these were like $3 each. So I got one of these, which I just put back here, and I can get to it. And we got. I actually have no idea how to pronounce her name. Melotina. I don't know. You guys can correct me in the comments. I don't even know. I'm assuming this is one of the games I actually didn't play, which I have played all the games, but I haven't beaten all the games. I didn't have a DS until 3DS, and so I didn't do the whole Diamond Platinum thing. And although I did black and white, I didn't do anything like endgame stuff, so I actually have no idea where she's from, but they had her. I wish they had Mew, because Mew would have been awesome, but still for $3, can't really say no. I mean, you could say no. It's really easy to say no, but why not? So, anyways, let's move on to some action figures here, which I got the Red Power Ranger toy exclusive movie figure, which it kind of sucks because Red and, might as well take it out now, Black were the only ones left. The week before they had some blue, and I was hoping they would still have blue, but they didn't. And actually they had Alpha like 2 weeks before, which I'm not, too worried about finding. Pink and yellow, especially yellow. Yellow shot up in price. I don't know what that's about, but she's not cheap. Figured I would get these $6 each. Why not? Toys R Us exclusive. It's funny, when they first came out, I couldn't find them anywhere. I wanted them. I want kind of every figure from the Legacy line, even though it is pretty much ending now that Bandai kind of lost the rights to, well, they didn't lose the rights, they sold the rights to Power Rangers, but yeah, it would have been nice to have, all of them. I know they're still on Amazon for pretty cheap, aside from, like I said, Pink and Yellow. Pink, not too much. I think she's like retail. Yellow goes for 30 plus, so I'll see. Maybe I'll get it one day, but yeah, next up I don't know who we is. I did get some Funko Pops, just 2. It's funny, they had was it Gwenpool? I think it was Gwenpool, that exclusive. They had a whole bunch of her, like, since before they announced they were closing. Went this week, I would have picked one up because it would have been dirt cheap. They didn't have her. All they had were, like, a few things, including the Power Rangers, Rita Repulsa, and Zordon 2-pack. The 2-pack that kind of ruined the movie if you didn't watch it when it was in theaters. Yeah, that's a thing that actually happened to me, because I didn't get to watch it in theaters because everybody was busy. But anyways, yeah, just they had a whole bunch, so I did choose kind of the best box, so all of them kind of scrapey there. Not a big deal. I'm not a crazy, like, oh, the box has to be perfect collector, but yeah, it is cool to have. Not gonna lie. And the Toys R Us sticker just makes it so much better. The fact that, it's an exclusive. It's just more memories, more nostalgia for a store that hasn't closed yet, but will be in a few days, and it is sad. It makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Next up, we have the Ultron versus Sigma from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This is the Toys R Us exclusive version, which means they have the different colors, purple and red, as opposed to, I guess, bluish and green. I like Sigma, I like Mega Man X, Ultron. He's a cool villain and all, but since the whole Age of Ultron comic book, not the movie, the comic book, he's not that comic. Don't read that crossover. Maybe I'll do a video on that someday, but don't read Age of Ultron. It just, if you like Wolverine, read it. That's my best thing to say about that. I don't know words, but yeah, this again, Toys R Us exclusive, not bad. I like it. And lastly, just because it was like $13.99, and I like putting things together. It's fun. I got the whole Halo Mega Constructs Covenant Wrath Ambush. I guess it says ambush on there, which, I mean, I'm probably not going to do a video on any of this stuff, and maybe I will. Maybe for filler stuff, maybe on the weekend. I don't like missing days, so maybe you'll see these in the future, but yeah, I do like Mega Bloks. I do like Legos, but I kind of like Mega Bloks more. Not much else to say about it, other than this thing used to be about $30, and it was like $13.99. Yes, please. Unfortunately, one of the ones that I actually really wanted was the, whatchamacallit, Destiny ship. They had it at my store the week before. They had like a wall full of them. I was like, it'll still be here in a week when I come back. Nope. That was like $12. That was more than 50% off. That was a mistake. Actually, I think it was like $10. So that was a mistake on my part not getting it. Only other thing I may go back for, which is why I've been saying, it's probably my last time going. If they lower the price on it, my cousin works there. I'm trying to get him to like let me know. They have the Toys R Us exclusive Megazord that was $100. It's down to 40. They had a bunch of them. We're on the last week. So if it drops any more percent, I'll probably go back and pick it up because, well, why not? Megazords usually hold their value anyway, and it's giant. It looks cool, so not much I'll say there. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much my Toys R Us pickup stuff. You have some Toys R Us bags, which um, the nostalgia part of me is like, keep those, don't throw them away. The other part of me is like, it's trash. Just get rid of it because it's trash. Uh, it's more or less trash. I bet you somebody in like 20 years would actually pay money for that on eBay. I'm just putting that out there. But yeah, anyways, not much else to say here. If you guys enjoyed the video, regular toy reviews tomorrow. I was gonna do a regular figure review, but I'm tired and I want to rest. And I will probably be doing an update video Saturday or something. And maybe a comic book review sometime this week, not related to whatever pickups, just because I didn't even know this, and I know some people watched my pickup video from yesterday, not that many, but I didn't know to read this, and no one said, hey, it's out, so yeah, I picked that up today, and I kind of, if it's good enough, I'll do a review, we'll see, but anyways, again, thanks for watching. If you guys like bigger pickup stuff like this, then maybe I'll do it more often. I don't know, I'm just speaking in circles now. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.